Hello.
See, see are we live? Yes, we're live. Yes, we're live. Hello everyone. This is your host and your boy Imam Singuzi, the host of the Tech. The Tech is streamed. We stream live and talk about all things sports, political sports, and things really the insightful things happening in the media, and so you can also subscribe and make sure you click the bell, and if you haven't, do that. And for more content that when it comes, you can always get a notification. Today I want to talk about Ralph Rangnick. There's a story that came out in the Mirror. Yeah, it's an exclusive story. It talks about Ralph Rangnick facing fresh Manchester United dressing room revolt after Jesse Lingard draw. I mean, fresh. That means that there was a revolt before, but it's now becoming a trend that these players, Manchester United players, after them having a humiliating defeat. Remember when Tottenham lost, when Manchester United lost against Tottenham 4-0. It's 4-0, I don't remember, but very well. But that was the final nail in the coffin for Jose Mourinho, and he ended up sacking the coach. And it's becoming a trend. One thing I've realized about this team, the team is worth 1.2 billion. It has one of the highest wages in Europe, highest wage bills in Europe. And still you cannot manage to win a game at home against Middlesbrough. I mean, this is not now tactics. This is beyond tactics. This is a squad worth 1.2 billion, the highest wage. This is another textbook throwing of a manager under the bus. It happened under Luis Van Gaal. It happened under Jose Mourinho. Solskjaer, and this squad is not good enough. Let's be honest. This squad is not good enough. You have a defender, a defensive experiment of Harry Maguire as a captain. You have people like Wan-Bissaka right back, Luke Shaw. These players are not good enough. They're not good enough. And of course they will try to protect their wage. They will try to protect their jobs. Bringing out a way. Revolt. Those things have always happened in Manchester United, and it always comes in after the team being humiliated. And it's becoming a trend. To me, Ralph Rangnick is one of the best coaches after Jose Mourinho to try to assemble a team. Cheap coach, it's German. I'm sure he understands his football very well, not like Solskjaer. He's a German. Solskjaer was also an experiment. Wasn't a good coach. He was like a puppet. And that's why some players wanted him, and the class of 92, 94, Gary Neville going on the media talking about the next coach being in the summer. The next coach of Manchester United in the summer would be Pochettino, who to me is also not really a proven coach. If you can fail Pochettino, if you fail to win a league title with PSG, a well-stacked squad like that, and you think you will do better with Manchester United, there's this thing with not only that. I think the English media, the English media and all that, they have this romance with former players, former nice coaches. People like Lampard getting a job at Everton. This is just a romance, but these people are not really proven. And it's becoming a cycle, and you have Manchester United, a PLC. For them, the Americans care about profit. Once their stocks are okay, that's all. That's why Ed Woodward was doing well in terms of marketing and all that. But in terms of running a proper football club, there's a lot lacking from the board to the technical director, and even I think the CEOs, if they have one, the new one. To me, Ralph Rangnick deserves time, and if he deserves time, you should empower him to reshuffle this squad. This squad is not good enough. It will happen season in, season out. They threw Jose Mourinho under the bus, and it's not the first time they've done it. Let me pick an article in 2019. This was Jose Mourinho. When you're almost alone in that, you don't have the support of the club close to you, while certain players go somewhere against the coach who is a nice guy. Mourinho told L'Equipe in May 2019. I don't want to be the nice guy, because the nice guy, after 3 months, you're a puppet. That's what happened to Solskjaer. Became a puppet. He lost the dressing room. It had, there are a lot of egos in the dressing room. You know, first of all, the board did not even back Jose Mourinho. To this day, Jose Mourinho becomes the most successful manager after Sir Alex Ferguson. It's not mentioned enough in the English media. They will try. That's why Solskjaer losing the Europa League finals, it really costed the media. It costed them, because that's what that was the crown to the Jew. That's what something they wanted Solskjaer to have as a success story. Which would be a success story. But if your manager is not good enough, still you lose to Sevilla. Jose Mourinho would have not lost that game. I'm not here, trying to blow the trumpet for Jose Mourinho, but it's really a case study that Manchester United should look at. Then you have Solskjaer. You have Luis van Gaal, also won the FA Cup with them. These are proven winners in different leagues, and they have won trophies. You have Pochettino, that you Manchester United fans want to come in the summer. Not a proven winner at all. Not a proven winner. So your cycle will continue going. For God's sake, you have a squad worth 0.2 billion. One of the highest wage bills in Europe. But still, the team is going down each season, each weekend. You lose against Wolves at home. You had the battering of Liverpool, one of the worst results in Old Trafford, in the presence of Sir Alex Ferguson. And this is a trend that is going on. The team is simply not good enough. The squad is not good enough. It was a championship team, Middlesbrough, a championship team. Leave alone tactics. Even me, I would sit on the touch line and just assemble the squad, and still they would really pick results against Middlesbrough. But this team is not good enough. They'll continue throwing the manager under the bus, and it's going to happen. And you have people like Gary Neville, doing some mandatory work, trying to chase a manager before even his contract ends, predicting the next manager in the summer, Pochettino. I need to have Ralph Rangnick. When Solskjaer was the manager there, and I think Michael Richards, there was a part, and they were having a discussion, I think at Sky. And Michael Richards, I will forgive me with that, but I think he tried to suggest that the coach is not good enough, he needs to go. Gary Neville came out categorical and said, you cannot suggest a manager loses his job on TV. That's not good, But himself is there on the TV talking about the next coach of Manchester United, So the team is not good enough. They will continue throwing the coach under the bus. And this is something that we need to talk about. The team is not good enough, and you have people like Luke Shaw. You have a defensive experiment of Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. Tariq Lamptey is better than Wan-Bissaka, according to the whole package of a football game. But these players are there, earning salaries, earning huge wages there. Being saved by the keeper. If your keeper is the best player, each game, if your keeper is the best player, then the defense is not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. So this is what I had to say about this issue at Manchester United. I thought I'll have my take. It's just my take. It's my opinion, and that's really a disclaimer. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll be giving you this content. It's going to be live content. I'll be broadcasting it live, so original as it comes, and I'll be discussing it. And later on, we shall also be increasing the time of our stream. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.